Hello, good evening, welcome. I'm live on the red carpet for the annual ANCA Dinner Night. For those who do not know, ANCA is the Association of Nigerian Chartered Architects, and they're holding their very first annual gala night. I'm going to be your host on the red carpet today. My name is Sabina. Let's go chat with some of the guests. Architect Olawale Obremechukpa. Good evening, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, I'm okay.
So this is the maiden edition of ANCA's annual gala dinner night. How are you feeling about it?
Great, I feel very happy.
As an architect, which you are, and practicing, how would you like to see this industry in like 5-10 years?
The peak, where architects can actually, design, and that is enough to put food on their table, and, it becomes an excellent and a very proud profession. It is right now, but we want it to be better and better.
Of course, everybody wants that. All right, so somebody out there is watching this right now and would like to join this association. Just needs a little bit of a nudge. What would you tell that person?
Come, it's free. Students, anybody, as long as you are inclined to architecture, whether a student architect, a member, a full-blown architect, whether you're a member of ARCON or not, there is a space for everyone.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's welcome.
Well, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm cool. And
So, I'm very well, thank you. So, I heard beforehand that you are a supporter as well as a member, right?
yeah.
Okay, so that means you're also an architect, yeah. So, I'm going to ask you right now, what would you say is the major challenge that architects in Nigeria?
Well, the major challenge right now is that a lot of people are struggling for our job. Practically everybody believes they can do the work of an architect. So we're trying to set things right now so that they will know who is in charge. Let me put it that way.
All right, so I have none other than the national PRO for ANCA, architect Bodonrin. Good evening, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
All right, so ANCA is having the first annual dinner. How do you feel about this? How does this make you feel, basically?
Well, I feel elated that something that was sown as a little seed has come to fruition. It was just an idea, a concept that was in our heart, and we said, okay, yes, we can do it. And I had the best team I've worked with so far in ages and time, and we pulled it through, and that's why we're here. And I'm so glad. I particularly thank the management team. They've been wonderful. I call them my superheroes.
Awesome. That's very lovely to hear. Okay, somebody out there is watching this right now and would like to join the association, but just needs a little bit of a nudge. What would you say to that person?
Okay, I would direct them to our website. They should check out our website. It's out there. You check out all the information you need to know about us, what we're about, and how you can be part of the initiative. First off, Association of Nigerian Chartered Architects is a body of chartered architects. That is when you say chartered, you're talking of people who are professionals, architects who are licensed to practice in Nigeria.
And right now, I have the president of this great association standing right here with me. Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Good evening. I'm doing well, thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. So now, for those who do not know, can you tell us why this association was, put together?
Association of
ANCA.
Chartered Architects was put together because some group of persons saw that in the old NIA, and with the population of Nigeria, there were so many things, so many aspects of architecture were not taken heads on. So ANCA was now thought as a stopgap, as an association that will come in place to do all those necessary things, to improve the quality, the value, the stature, and the composure of more to the integrity of the architect.
Okay, when you mention value, I'd like to ask, what are the challenges architects face with?
The challenge is quite enormous. Right now, a lot of the public does not value the architect, especially when he's a Nigerian. A few of us have been believing that too many foreigners come into this country, take over the market. So many people who are not, by the laws of this land, actually licensed, qualified to do the assignment, to do it. So it's a big challenge.
That seems like a major challenge, which I wish or hope will be taken care of in the near future. Okay, to leave this on a lighter note, I know 2019 has been very hard for most Nigerians, but there has to be a highlight for you. So what would you consider to be your highlight for 2019?
2019, my highlight? My favorite moment is when I changed my look.
Change your look?
I never used to look like this.
Oh, what did you look like? Give us a little bit of a hint.
I used to be maybe a little bit more clean-shaven, and I decided to do a 2019 edition. And a lot of my friends, a lot of my colleagues that saw me...
Join the beard gang. I'm sure the beard gang is happy for you.
Yes, thank you. They are very happy.
Well, the favorite moments have been the planning, the strategic thinking, the nights, sleepless nights, where you wake up in the night and ideas are popping in your head, and you actually putting the thoughts together. You're actually seeing vision be translated to actionable points, and you see the executed flawlessly, seamlessly. Yes, coming to life. Yeah, and so it's those have been the highlights. Those have been the highlights. It will better. It will be better. It's good now, but I know it's going to be better.
I think I like the fact that gradually we're all paying for what is right. Things are happening slowly, but gradually they're putting things right. And I think in the next 2 years, we'll all be good. Things will be good. Nigeria will be great.
Like they say on the streets, go do all right. Abi?
Very well.
To attend the party at the last and enjoy.
Anything else before this?
Yes, we had a good, wonderful year. God has been, very kindful. And next year will be too good.
What are you looking forward to the most next year? What's one thing you really want to do in 2020?
To be happy.
That's a nice one. I like that one.
Best moment. Wow. I really don't want to be partisan. Huh? Impeachment of Donald Trump. Finish.
I've been having so much fun on the red carpet chatting with our guests, but the show is about to start, so let's go in and have some fun. Come on, let's go.
Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for yourself. You've done so very well. I appreciate each other here. I appreciate you all for taking out time to come. Thank you, sir. It's so wonderful. I'm really, as it were, almost overwhelmed by the turnout and the caliber of persons here seated. First off, I want to introduce and welcome the President in Council of Association of Nigerian Chartered Architects, Architect Loyo Emmanuel Omasane. Please put your hands together. You're welcome, sir. You're so welcome, sir. Architect Etio Onojide, the President of Association of Consulting Architects Nigeria. Please put your hands together. Thank you, sir. I want to introduce the chairperson of Association of Professional Bodies of Nigeria, Lagos State Chapter, Mrs. Linda Onoferi. Please put your hands together. I have a senior member of the profession here seated also, in the person of Architect Omotayo Frederick. Please put your hands together for me. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. One of the foremost and renowned broadcasters back in the 80s. He covered NTA Sports. He was one who covered the Olympics back then, and when Nigeria went out to play football and all of that. No other person than the great Willie Soho. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. I'm pleased to introduce to you no other, the legendary Professor Igwe. Thank you, sir. And the lovely wife. Thank you, man. You're welcome. I introduce to you no other than the ANCA National Secretary for Architect Dr. Koyi Jolausho. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you so much. And I have my brethren there. The Unilag Caucus. You're all welcome, sir. Our dear amiable architect, Adesoya, is the one who packaged all of them together and brought them into the ANCA fold. Architect Adesoya, thank you so much. Please put your hands together. He's also part of the management team there. You're welcome. And I have no other than my wife, the deputy head of Corona Primary School Apapa, Mrs. Sheyi Ogutoyi. Please help me appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Dave. Sweetheart. More guests are coming in. I think I still need to continue on that. Hello, you're welcome. Please put your hands together for them. Make us better, please. Thank you for standing. Let us give you the recognition. Make us better. Make us better analytics. Yes, thank you so much. Their CEO is my secondary school colleague there, and he was gracious enough to come and partner with us at this event. Thank you so much. The wife of the Vice Chancellor of University of Lagos is here present, Mrs. Oluseun Ogudupe. You're welcome, ma'am. Please put your hands together. I'm representing our BOT chairman, Architect Justus Okawai. That happens to be the BOT chairman of Association of Nigerian Chartered Architects. No other than his lovely wife. Same way I met other distinguished guests here. The same way I met her. The same way we connected. Please put your hands together for Mrs. Florence Justus Okawai. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, man. Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for yourself. The next enjoy himself and good evening, everybody, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Mama, good evening, ma'am. I love what you're wearing now. Okay, my name is Ekene Smith. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm an actor. I'm an OAP. I'm a director. I'm a comic entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I deserve a round of applause. I want you to welcome that person again, especially in your native dialect. In your native dialect. And your native dialect. Okay, let's just welcome the person in your native dialect. And in as much as we know English language is not our culture, but sometimes it's good for us to let's use our native language. And that we welcome them. All right. We also have a special performance. Tonight. It's a sensational saxophonist. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for Phoebe. Round of applause for Phoebe.
That was a mind-blowing performance. She did well. That was a wonderful performance. And she's also an architect. Yes. She's an architect by she's an architect by blowing of saxophone.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, ACON is the regulatory body for the practice of Nigeria, practice of architecture in Nigeria, and responsible for licensing architects in Nigeria. And ACON is Architects Registration Council of Nigeria. Architect Registration Council of Nigeria. That's the regulatory body for the practice of architecture in Nigeria. And we have the president of the ACON here, in the person of architect Sir Diko Ajayi. Please put your hands together. Put your hands together. It's not easy. They came from a council meeting this morning. They've been in hours on end council meeting, and yet they are here to honor us little children of the district. In fact, I am too. In fact, I feel like crying. I believe that can fly. Thank you so much, sir. Next to him, seated to him, is the ACON registrar in the person of architect Umar Munai. Next week to him we have the ACON chairperson, practice committee, the ACON council practice committee chairperson, and the person of architect Otu Umoren. Architect Otu Umoren. You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for giving us this honor. You're welcome, sir. We have next to him is architect Dr. Mukhtar May. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, sir. We have the chairman admission here with us, no other than us. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Also, we have a council member here present in the person of architect Kayode Makonjuana. You're welcome, sir. They're all council members of ACON. So we thank you so much, sirs. You're welcome. And I have some superheroes here with me. They are the machine. They are the drugs. They are the engine room of ANCA District 0101. They are I call them my superheroes. I've not, in a very long time, I've not worked with such a fantastic team as this group of people. I would like to introduce to you, it will be my honor to introduce to you the management team of ANCA Lagos District Chapter. I will start with our relationship manager in the person of architect Jumoke Okajobi. Please put your hands together. We call her Mommy ANCA. Of the district of ANCA Lagos District 001, the energetic, in fact, looking at him, the words are flying out of my head now. He's just amazing. And I have been duly directed and informed to introduce you to him as the district administrators. What we have here in ANCA districts are district administrators. That's the parallel of what you have in other bodies as chairperson, chairman. No other than the district administrator, architect Wale Orinijupa. Please put your hands together for me. And I have He's also a member of the district team, and the person of architect Adesoya, Ni Adesoya. Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for him. Okay, I didn't introduce myself. I'm your little boy, architect Bodri Ogutwe, the national PRO for Association of Nigerian Chartered Architects. And I hand over to the district team. Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome once again. We'd like to have a speech from the chairman of this occasion, who is a person of the President in Council, Architect Omasene. Please, come on, boy. Please, let's give him a round of applause.
I wouldn't know where to start from because ANCA President is my brother, and immediately after me is going to say one or two words to us. Our landscape has been overtaken by foreign architects. Is the foreign architect better than us? Professor Joseph Igwe, when I met him, I was a student. Forget about this gray hair. I was a student who was up there. White men that you are bringing today to do work and delegate me, he was supervising them at the Yanuko and Associates. Where is the class of that sense? Those who were supervising the Igbo architects that came into this country that time, right now they have been relegated. We have nothing to do, and I think that is one of the reasons why ANCA thinks that we should, as much as possible, come together as one to enable ACON to give the info and push ACON, because now we can blackmail ACON. We can tell ACON that, look, this is the situation, what are you doing to assist us? We can blackmail ACON to say that I cannot practice in this country except I'm a Nigerian and registered. Why is this person practicing? Is he a Nigerian and is he registered? We need to get to that level to call ACON to question. And I'm sure my president, who is actually my own brother too, because he went to the greatest university in this country, and he will have one or two words to tell us. It's up to the task. And I want to, on this, thank the ANCA Minister for the support they have given, even from the last council, the support they have been given to the Legislation Council of Nigeria. Yesterday, Donald Trump was impeached as the United States President by the House of Reps. And one of the key underlying points that those Democrats were raising is that nobody is above the law. And I think it is high time that ACON stood his ground to bring architecture to where it should be in Nigeria, with the support of all of us. Thank you very much, everybody. Merry Christmas. I wish all of us a prosperous 2020, that the future of the architect will be brighter than what it is today. Thank you. Architect Sir, from that group of Gabriel and ACON President. I'm honored to be the one asking you to make a public statement to ANCA, because I'm your brother. You're welcome, sir, my president. I bow and tremble, not because I have fever, but at your presence. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
as members of ANCA, that you are first and foremost here because you are architects to promote standard of education in architecture, to promote practice standard in architecture, and of course to be of good character upon all the places I've gone around in this country of recent building collapse. No architect directly has been involved. I mean registered architects. So, encourage your members to get registered. I must tell you now, if you are going to do a job at the Federal Court of Nigeria, they are going to write to ANCA to see whether you have license or not, because some job is given to you. We have, since our own leadership, that we have ensured. So to be forewarned is to be planned. We're embracing so many people from so many angles, landscape architects, and grace of God. PhD holders, all these players of architecture in Nigeria, if they are able to do the necessaries and needful. I can assure you that we are going to be a larger family as soon as possible. I wish you
Thank you, sir. We're going to be hearing from one of our sponsors, Norton Industry Limited.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are glad to attend this occasion, and it's a good occasion, and we introduce ourselves with all architects, and we get to know that Nigeria is a potential country, and we can have a good amount of business, and we can do together so many good things. Thank you very much.
This is a good message from our distinguished architect, is the CEO of ATO Onajide Studios, in person of architect ATO Onajide, the current president of Association of Consulting Architects of Nigeria. Please, let's give them a round of applause.
My fellow architects, the president of the Association of Chartered Architects, the president of ACON, should I say my role in Agbada, and all the members of the Council of ACON. The other thing that I think is important that none of the associations talk about is our ability to design. I think this is something that this association must talk about. They should talk about the works of architects. They should talk about how architects should be given awards for design, not for being members of the association. I think it's important because if you don't give architects, if you don't give them credit for the work they do, then it has no real meaning. So I think it's important that this association finds a way of doing that. I would love to work with your association. I think it's important. I think as many of you who want to be members of my association are welcome. Our main thrust is to work with people like you to develop your practices. I think there's a place for everybody. There's a place for those who are academics. There are people who are academics who who are good at training and teaching people. But I think you should also consider how it is you can improve the lot of architects so they can make money and be the best at what they're doing. So I thank you, President. I thank you for inviting me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. A round of applause once more. We have our last partner, Dr. Peters Analytics. Please, let's give them a round of applause. They want to make a short, very short presentation right now.
Good evening, everybody. All protocols observed. I'd like to introduce here my colleague and my boss, Mr. Ayodele Dina. We're here to present to you some very good products and solutions which you can actually utilize in your architectural design and bringing up the final product of your design. The summary of it: the visitors management system is something that enables you to track your in and out visitors. It gives you a rest assurance that you're secure and safe. It aligns with your security measures or policies seamlessly without any interruptions or whatsoever. Rather, it's an add-on to what you have. It gives you this room and air of safety, that knowing that you are secure in whatever environment you find yourself, and you can concentrate and put your energy in any other thing that you're doing, so that you do not have to worry about who is in my compound and who is not. This is the end of it. Thank you very much.
Please, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for the ANCA president. You are welcome. We'll only take 2 questions directed to him. After the question and answer, we'll be moving into announcements, then we'll start dancing. Just open the floor for dancing. So, do you have a question for the ANCA president? Any inquiry, any question? No question from anyone? Okay. Architect Jumoke Opajobi to come and give us a vote of thanks. After the vote of thanks, we'll have a performance by Phoebe. Then we'll now open the floor for us to actually dance. We're here to enjoy ourselves. We dance, and we dance till when we're tired. So please, a round of applause for Architect Jumoke Opajobi.
Thank you for coming. We are really grateful for having you here in our midst and being our partner. Thank you so much for honoring us. We are coming to a close of the event, and the dance floor is open. Please wear your dancing shoes. Enjoy yourself to the full. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
So, in addition, ANCA is coming up with so many activities by God's grace in the year 2020. So we'll feed you and we'll give you all necessary information. Thank you so much.